They don't give a shit.
Even my wife, even my wife last night, she's like, "You talking about that Venom guy?" I'm like, "Yep." Like she knows I'm not a fan of him. Like every time she hears his name, she's like, "Where is he? Where is he? Are you in there? Are you in there? Are you talking to him?" Like, you know what I mean? Because she's heard me go back and forth with him for over a year.
Yeah. Yeah. No, and like, I mean, as soon as he got into the box last night, that was the first thing he came in and was like, "Oh, Jenny on the cock." Like, why are you know what I mean? He brings up the D word a lot when it comes to anybody, man or woman.
I think he's closeted.
A good Christian man, right?
I think that's why he's so angry. Because a good Christian man, right? You're not supposed to be gay. You're supposed to be against all that, and it's not appropriate. So maybe he's just so angry because he's trying to be this righteous man of God, but he has these thoughts that doesn't really go along with the Bible about men. And he's frustrated, and he probably hates himself for it. I don't know. Like, there's definitely something there to unpack.
Yeah. Hi, Venom. I know you're watching. Hi, Venom. How you doing, buddy?
Right? And then he was like, "Oh, well," he's like, "I can't do anything. She's got me blocked. She's got me blocked." And I'm like, "Dude, you have like 50 other accounts." And he's like, no. He's like, "I got 2 and you got me blocked on all of them." Listen, like literally a couple days ago, I said the same thing. You have 50 other accounts. And he's like, "Well," he's like, "in 3 years, I've had 54 accounts." Well, why like it was a flex. Like,
yeah.
You're flexing that you have to. Why? Because you keep getting blocked from everybody's lives, so then you have to go create new accounts so you could go and watch and record them.
Who has that many emails?
Right? I don't know.
I have 2 emails. One's my whatever email, and the other one is my, we'll say, business or official. I created a second email just so I could have that third account to watch everything that's going on. I always vouch. I said, "Listen, I got my Jenny from the Rock, this one, my main, Jenny from the Rock 2, which is my backup just in case this one gets banned." And then, I created a third one just so I could just secretly watch. I don't use it to comment. I don't post videos. I don't do anything. I just watch. But I don't necessarily need to use it a whole lot because I still come across, like, because now this thing with the FYP page, like if they're live and they're on the FYP page and you scroll upon it, like you will probably see it. Like as soon as you click on it to go in, you're booted because you're blocked by that person that's hosting the live. But if it's on the FYP page, you usually scroll across it. I've gotten that many times. You're blocked, or this person blocked, or this is a private account. Not a problem. I'll just sit on the outside, and I can watch exactly everything that you're saying.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Joseph, smile for me and tell me what today's plans are.
Today's plans?
Yeah.
Today's plans are work mostly work. Yeah.
Try to avoid curbs.
Either way. Yes, try to avoid curbs.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Cindy. But and it's funny because then Venom came in, and then I don't know if Venom summons Ash to come into that live last night, or Ash just followed Venom. I have no idea. Ash came in.
Good morning, Cindy.
I guess he tried to pull her up in a box. I have no idea. And Ash said in the comments, "I'm still on the phone." But then all of a sudden she was in a box. But yeah, she never said anything while in the box. And then I shared the live to you guys. And I guess Venom saw that and he fucking bailed. He bailed. He's like, "Anyway, I got to drop." And then Ash followed him. She dropped too. So they didn't really get to say.
I think they have they talk off app. Which is
probably more likely.
They do because in lives before they've talked about sending each other stuff, and that's not via. You can't send attachments in DMs. So
yeah. Oh God, Hugh, is that true?
Ew. Oh no, it was Facebook dating, wasn't it? They matched on Facebook.
Well, I mean, I
dating?
can see it. Listen, the way that Ash comes across and her, 400 more body count, I can see her matching with pretty much anybody on Tinder because I think she just swipes right on everybody and sees what happens.
Yeah, that tracks.
Venom, on the other hand, I don't know. I thought Venom would use Christian Mingles or something.
They probably turned him down.
Because there's no way Ash would go on Christian Mingles.
She might. Her
Well, yeah,
Tinder pool was probably getting smaller.
Yeah, she used up everybody on Tinder and decided to try a different.
I just want to, when Venom's in that live with Who Me, I just want to go in there and just say one word and just watch him explode and say, see, guys, I told you. He's not as nice as you think he is.
Yeah. The thing is with the Humi accounts and stuff like that, they're usually later in the day when they go live.
Yes.
So as soon as I go in, I stay in the chat because everybody knows that, listen, after 3 o'clock when my boyfriend and his daughter come home or whatever, I don't get up and I'm not fucking doing this shit out loud. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They don't need to hear that. They don't need to hear the bullshit that's going on, whatever. Same thing with Samantha yesterday. She called me into her, when I went into her live, she tried to call me up in a box. And I'm like, I'm not coming up into the box to yell about this stuff or to talk about this stuff. Like, my boyfriend and his daughter are right here. I had my headphones or whatever. And yeah, so I was listening to the stupid shit that she was saying.
It's a time and a place for, if you're with your family and if you know what I mean, and people are doing, I tell them, hey, not right now, but give me time. I will be back.
Yeah. We're here together in the same room. They're on their phones doing their thing. I'm on my phone doing my thing or whatever. But it's a different thing to just get up in a box and start addressing this shit in front of them. It's just like, nah, I'm good. So, but with Humi, every time, they want me to come in and
Yep.
and address something that has nothing to do with our algorithm or whatever, but they're later in the day. So I'm like, I'm here in the chat, but I don't think they're not really.
See, the reason they like you so much is because you may have information on Martha.
Exactly. I know.
That's all they care about. And well, now Venom, because you know what I mean. But it's Martha is your main contact with that other algorithm.
Yeah, and I know that. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. This Humi and this Dairy, they're against each other. But last night I got the message that I was being summoned in Dairy's live by Martha.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I go into Dairy's live. I didn't even see Martha. And I just said, hey, I've been summoned here. I don't know what's going on. But they were watching Humi's live. And Humi was talking about Newfoundland, and then he started to try to do this Newfie accent, and I'm like, oh, hell no. So I left Dairy's live, and I went straight to Humi's live. And I'm like, I was summoned by a different live, but I saw you trying to talk all Newfie or some shit, and I was just laughing at him, and that was terrible. So no, I know definitely from both their sides over there, their only interest in me is because I was best friends with Martha 20 years ago, and so I obviously know a lot.
And for me, the reason I got part of that algorithm was just because I joined, and all of a sudden Venom was in their live one time, and I went, not today.
Yeah.
You guys are not. And ever since then, he's been playing the good Christian boy on that side of the fence.
Yeah. And that's why I said, listen, Humi, I've got nothing. Listen, I don't mind being here. I don't mind answering questions if you want to ask me something about it or whatever, but I am not comfortable being here with Venom. I think he's a creep, and I think he's gross in the way that he goes after women and stuff. No, not for me.
My thing with Venom started with, because back in the day when I was young and stupid, I smoked the Bible. The little red Bible you got in prison. Perfect rolling papers, okay?
Yeah.
I did it. I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but I did do it. I'm not going to lie about that. And his other thing was his faith is stronger than my faith in God because he's still a Christian and I'm not.
Yeah. And yesterday when he was watching my live and recording it or whatever, because I watched a little bit of it last night because I wasn't really paying attention to it yesterday. I was just recording it. And I guess, yeah, they saw you come in or whatever. And that was the first thing Venom said, something, oh, that's the guy that smoked the Bible. I'm like,
You're damn right.
I'm like, listen, he's not denying it.
I'm not what if you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, I did do that.
Yeah.
And I am one of many people who've done that over the years.
Yeah.
You think I'm the first one that discovered that rolling papers from the Bible are good? No, other people.
And Doses, I know Red wanted that recording, so I went, like, I wanted to make sure, because I couldn't, like I said, I wasn't watching it yesterday, but I went and I looked, and Ash definitely came into Zygun's live or whatever after talking about Red's kid and stuff, and I know Red wanted it, and she said, send it to you, and
Yeah.
maybe on WhatsApp, so I downloaded WhatsApp because I never had the app in my phone.
Oh, nice. I'll send you
Yeah.
my stuff if you want to
Okay.
add me.
Yeah. No, I did. Like, I had it. Like, obviously, phones now pretty much come with WhatsApp already installed, but I took it off because I don't use it. But I downloaded it on my other device. So,
Okay, I will send you my information to add me.
Like I said. And Zygo blocked me yesterday. Oh, she blocked me
Oh,
quick.
she blocks everybody that sits with people she doesn't like.
oh, I,
She
Unless
blocked
you
me.
give her blind allegiance, then you're out.
It's because Venom was in the live with her, and I came in and she blocked me right away.
yeah. I have that whole thing. I have the where Samantha came in and that all fucking lit up in her life. And Samantha got booted like twice. And I'm just, damn. Listen, and I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm not going to say anything. But listen, I heard Samantha yesterday when she was addressing what happened with doses and stuff like that. And a lot of respect for Samantha for standing up and saying that, you know, what they did to doses was completely wrong and gross. So, like, you know, props to Samantha to actually addressing something properly.
But the thing is, Samantha, her
100%.
one nice thing doesn't overdo all the negative she's done.
Well, no,
No, it
because,
does not.
Even,
No.
even though she did that yesterday, yeah, it was the right thing to say and the right thing to do, and not condoning this happening in her life and stuff like that. But I mean, 5 minutes later, she was still shit talking Doses. She was still shit talking me, and then me and Doses both got booted at the same time at the end, right? So
She kind of like at the end just spiraled, and I was like, all right, I'm not going back.
yeah. No, exactly. And when that happened yesterday, you're like, oh, Samantha's going to go back to the other side now. They'll take her back. I'm like, hell, fuck, no, we won't. No, we won't. I'm like, okay,
You
maybe,
can't undo what's been done. There's no undoing it.
yeah. I'm like, maybe other people in this algorithm will take Samantha back, but I fucking absolutely will not. I said, I was